Yo, what is up, world? Mighty Beefs here. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. It is so good to see you guys. This week's vlog, I want to talk to you guys about the pros and cons about applying to film school as a senior in high school. So before we get into it, you know what to do. Go ahead and roll the intro, and I'll see you guys soon. Alright, so if you guys do not know, my name is Matty Beeves, and this entire YouTube channel is about documenting my life, and I also make videos about filmmaking and the entire process of being a filmmaker, as I am myself a cinematographer. So I try to share my experiences as a filmmaker with you all on this YouTube channel. So let's get into the reason why you even clicked this video. This video is all about the transition and the process of being a senior in high school, applying to film schools and getting into film schools, or maybe not getting into the film school that you desire. So I want to talk about some of those pros and cons from my point of view, which I can only speak on my own experiences. So let's just jump right into it. All right, so congratulations. As a senior, you are finally in the last year of your high school life and career, and you are interested in applying to film schools. There are so many film schools out there in the United States and also abroad as well. So you may have some film schools in mind where you would love to go, maybe even a dream film school as well. So what's it like applying to that school and getting into that school versus not getting into film school directly out of high school? All right, so number one, congratulations. You made it into the film school of your choice, or maybe it wasn't your first or second choice, but nonetheless, you're in a film school. Again, congratulations. And if you're on the other end of that, do not worry if you applied to film schools and you weren't able to get in to any of the film schools, or maybe not your dream film school. That's okay, do not worry. Everything's gonna be okay. Don't worry, take a deep breath. There are still plenty of options and opportunities to get into the film schools that you would desire, or any film school at all. All right, so number two, for those of you who are film students now at the film school of your choice, you will now have a nice wide selection of film classes to take as a freshman, as a sophomore, but you will still have to do your general education classes. So you may not be able to take all of the film classes that you really want to. You have to wait until you get all of your undergrad classes out of the way, and then you get a chance to take those film classes that your film school has to offer. So on the other end, say you did not get into the film school of your choice and you decided to do what I did, which was go to a community college, which is a lot cheaper. Let me say that again, a lot cheaper versus going to any other university or film school. So you may not have the wide selection of film classes right away your first 2 years, but don't worry, the kids that are in film school don't really have much of a selection as well. So the best thing for you to do is to get all of your GE out of the way. Just like the other students who are at film school, they have to worry about their general education as well before they even get a chance to get into any of those fun film classes that you may feel like you're missing out on being at a community college. All right, so number three, for those of you who are in the film schools that you apply to, you have a huge network of people that you can collaborate with, that you can meet, that you can get a chance to work with. You're gonna get a head start on making those relationships and creating those bonds with all the other filmmakers that are there for the same exact reason. Your network pool is huge, so don't be afraid to reach out and meet all of the other people who are interested in the same things that you are when it comes to film. Now, on the opposite end, for those of you who are at community college, your pool of network is way smaller because you're simply just not at a school that's designed for film. Now, that doesn't mean that there is not other students on your campus who are interested in film. It's just your pool is going to be much smaller. So you can still create those bonds. You can still create a network with people who are into filmmaking just as much as you are. All right, so those are just a few things that you have to think about when applying to film school, if you get into film school versus if you do not get into film school. And I hope that I've shed some light on the entire process of what it's like being a first year film student, whether you're at a university that is designed just for film, or if you're at a community college that doesn't offer a film program but may still have a few film classes, or classes that are video oriented that you can take. Again, really your key differences are what classes that the school you go to will offer. If it is a film class, of course they're going to have more film courses that you can take as a freshman, as a sophomore, versus the classes you can take at a community college. So all hope is not lost. If you're at a community college, don't think that your film career or your film dreams are over. There are classes that you can probably take on your campus, and you can always transfer out to a university like I did myself. So don't worry, there are plenty of opportunities for you. So these are just some of my opinions through my experiences that I had. I can really only speak about the experience that I had myself which I did not go to a film school directly out of high school. I went to a community college and took all the film courses that it offered, and then I was able to transfer out to a film school. And then after that, I got accepted to USC to study my MFA in filmmaking. So I can really just speak to my situation, but if you guys have any questions at all about the entire film school, should I go to film school? Is it really worth it? All of that money? Can I make it in the film industry without going to film school? If you have any of those questions, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll do my best to answer those questions or maybe help find the answer for you, because everybody's situation is completely different. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's vlog. You know what to do. If you did, go ahead and do a super jump on the like button down below, and also get subscribed to the YouTube channel, because every single Wednesday is a brand new vlog. I'm Matty Beeves, a cinematographer / student, and I'll see you guys in 7 days. Bye, Don. Holy moly, was I even in focus? I think I'm, no, wait, where am I in focus? I don't know. Anywho, that was way too long, and I'd like to never do that again, because now I'm hot. Anywho.